The fighters who are serious about leveling up with martial artists, I'm glad you came here. Kings Media, the first content creation team for martial artists. In the Big 26, if you want to be a professional fighter, you have to have a personal brand. You have to be able to sell tickets. That's what the opportunities look for. Personal brands. I'm talking sponsors. I'm talking events who are going to book you to fight in their organization as a professional fighter. We are a media outlet for martial artists. We have a content creation team of martial artists where we help each other grow. We help each other flourish with our audience because that's what we're here for. We're here to help each other develop as martial artists together because there's power in numbers. And when we have a similar goal with each other, let's just work at them together. Let's just achieve them together, people. You can see the excitement, the momentum that I'm bringing here to the audience because I truly care about this. I'm a martial artist myself, and I've came to the conclusion, and I hope you do as well after watching this video, that in the Big 26, if you're not posting on social media and you want to be a professional fighter, it's almost like being a mathematician but not using a calculator, but strictly pen and paper, while your competitors, they're using AI to complete all this math. You see what I'm getting at here? My name is Jordan Ali. I'm the CEO of Kingmaker Society, self-improvement brotherhood for martial artists. We're the first of our kind. There will be many to come after us because we're doing something very revolutionary over here. If you're new here, please like this video if you learned something, but only if you learned something. Please subscribe if you want to be a part of the community. Let's hop into business. And I'm going to take this just one time, one take only, because this is straight from the dome, this is straight from the heart, and we're talking business here. So grab your pens, grab your paper, because wisdom, gold, and knowledge is about to be shared. Kingmaker Society, Kings Media specifically, social media is a tool for fighters. If you're an MMA fighter, it doesn't matter what martial art you do. If you're an MMA fighter, if you do karate, taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, Krav Maga, even Krav Maga, boxing, kickboxing, wrestling, the list goes on and on. Do you want to be able to get opportunities, such as a sponsor? If you want to be able to get opportunities, such as booking an event, fighting under an organization, you have to have a personal brand, and that's just what it is. I don't make the rules, I just talk about them. And I'm helping you guys also develop that personal brand as martial artists. We'll be talking about that a little later in this video. But I'm going to explain right now why it's important that you start posting on social media, not yesterday, not tomorrow, but today. I know you got fight clips in your camera roll, just throw them up on the reel real fast. All these sponsors, all these opportunities, they look for the fighters who could sell. Sales is what it is at the end of the game. At the end of the day, even if you're a fighter, you're in the business of sales. Because if you want to be a professional fighter, you have to be able to sell tickets. If you want to have sponsors as a professional fighter, you have to be able to sell whatever the sponsor wants you to sell to your audience. Is this making sense, guys? Am I speaking gibberish here? Are you guys following along? I hope so, because this is important. Lock in. Okay, so now that we have a clear understanding of why we need to develop our personal brands as fighters, so we can level up our martial art game, how do we go about it? The first 5,000 followers, the first 10,000 followers are the most important followers, because this is where you're establishing your audience. This is where you're establishing your community. You want your community to love you. You don't want your community to hate you. Because a healthy community is always going to back you, always going to support you, whether you win your fights or you lose your fights. We don't want our community to be a toxic relationship is what I'm saying. So how do we go about developing our personal brand as a martial artist? Very simple. And you could be doing it right now. Posting is your best friend. I have the philosophy is as much as you train, you should be posting. If you train once a day, post once a day. If you train twice, 3 times, it's gonna look like 2 times or 3 times, 3 posts a day. You see what I'm getting at here? Let me just fix this camera real fast, because it's getting serious. Whenever you train, you should at least have the camera out for a minute. Just record whatever you're doing. It could be sparring, it could be strength and conditioning work, it could even be stretching. It doesn't matter. If you're a martial artist and you train, and I'm assuming every martial artist trains, because if you take your sport serious, you're gonna train at some point in time. That's just what it is. So what I'm saying is bust out the camera, bust out the tripod. If you got a tripod, perfect. If you don't, no problem. I set my camera up on anything. Look at this. I'm setting my camera up on the window right now, just because I gotta talk about what we're talking about today. Set your camera up however you gotta set it up, so you can actually start recording yourself training. What you're gonna do, and I'm gonna tell you the sauce right now, so I'm straight up telling you, write it down on a paper, write it down with pens, put it in your notes right now. This is the exact process on what you have to do. Set your camera up while you're training, that's one. If you're training with a training partner, simply ask them permission. If you could record, 99% of the time, they say yes, because they want you to tag them. Just don't put your partner, your sparring partner, or your training partner in a bad light when you post videos. Rule number 1. I don't know why I put up 4 fingers. Rule number 1. Be very respectful of the people you record, and make sure their appearance is also respected online. Now that you set your camera up and you got permission to record, now you want to figure out what you want to record. Whatever training you're doing, record that. It's as simple as that. And then you could adjust as you go. So record your training, and when you go home, this is the important part. Download CapCut. This is what I use. I edit on my iPhone. I have, in my opinion, I have some good edits. And it's very simple, very, user-friendly. Download CapCut, it's free on the Google Store, on the App Store, and just look up a YouTube video real fast. You look up a YouTube tutorial video real fast on how to just trim. There's even AI that does it for you nowadays. It's wicked, it's crazy. Back in my day, I edited everything myself, and I still do because I have a passion for it. So, after you've learned how to edit, real simple, it doesn't need to be anything crazy. You just need to edit the clip, trim it down, crop it, so you can upload it as a reel. We're starting on Instagram. If you don't already have a 5 page, you could use your personal page. Don't be shy, don't be embarrassed, follow your goals, don't be timid because you care about what any other person thinks about you. So, once you have an Instagram, we're gonna do Instagram and TikTok and to get started, and we'll talk about the others later on. So once you have your social media downloaded and you have your 5 page set up, you're gonna need a profile picture, you're gonna need a bio. Let's be professionals here, let's not be amateurs. Set all that up, it takes a couple minutes. You're not too busy to set it up because these are your goals we're talking about. You're not too busy for your goals. Let's get that inside of our minds right now before we continue on with the rest of the video. You're not too busy. Busy is an excuse. If you were paid $1 million for every video you recorded, I'm sure you'd record 1,000 a day, right? If you were paid $1 million for every video you recorded, I'm sure you'd record 1 million a day, right? Because it's not a matter of you're busy, it's a matter of motivation. You're gonna upload that reel of the training that you just recorded. Very simple, throw a caption on it. And you want the caption to make people comment, because at the end of the day, it's all about engagement. If you could upload a reel of you training and that caption on that reel gets everybody to comment, your engagement's gonna go through the roof. More people are gonna see the video. Instagram's or TikTok's gonna push it to the bigger audience. The algorithm's gonna be in your favor. Now, again, you can edit that caption on the video in CapCut or Instagram edits. Both are for free. It's real simple. Look up a tutorial video. After you've uploaded your video, have a strong caption. Don't go raw dogging with no caption. You need hashtags. It could be martial arts, MMA training, boxing training, jiu-jitsu training. It doesn't matter. Have it martial art related. And then you want a strong caption as well. And this is looking like getting people to engage in the comments through that caption. Call to actions in the caption to where people want to follow you because they read the caption. Are you still with me? Okay, perfect. We're gonna do this every day. Every single time you train, no excuses. It's not that difficult. It doesn't matter if you work 1 job, 2 jobs, if you have a family, kids. If you train, then you're not too busy to post, because it takes 1 minute to record while you're training. It takes 1 more minute to edit. Again, very simple edit. We're not doing anything too crazy here. We're not getting ahead of ourselves just because we're getting started. It takes 1 extra minute to post it. We're looking at 3 minutes out of your 24-hour day, people. These are 3 minutes that we're putting aside for our goals. If you want to post if you want to post 3 times a day, we're looking at 9 minutes spent total on our goals. And this is how you develop your martial art brand. This is part 1 of many to come. So if you enjoyed this video, please follow, subscribe, like, and comment, all that fun stuff. My name is Jordan Ali. I'm the CEO of Kingmaker Society. We're a self-improvement brotherhood for martial artists. King's Media is a media outlet for martial artists. We have a content creation team for martial artists. All the information is down below. If you want to join, don't miss out. This is the perfect time to do so because opportunities like this don't come often. I'm happy to share where I can. Happy to share these opportunities where I can, but you know, we have a limit on how many people we want within this community because we don't just accept anybody. We're martial artists with ambitious goals. We value self-improvement. Not everybody's going to fit that criteria, and that's okay. But if you are serious, it's only $1 a day. Our content creation team that you could be a part of, we're all martial artists. We're all sharing advice and tips and tricks on how to grow on social media, all social medias. So if you really want a strong group of like-minded individuals around you, join. The link is down below. It's that simple. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it. I'm not going to beg because at the end of the day, these are your goals, not mine. If you want to achieve them, I'm here to help. But if you're not taking this serious, I'm just a person on a video that you're watching. Besides that, my name is Jordan Ellie. I hope you have a fantastic day.